They won't know. Follow up with Magnus charging right into Enigma's hole. We'll just jump in all together when they group real close. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, ulti, Sand King? Here we go. I'm flicking on the meatball, and I'm killing them all solo. And I'm grouping with you, stun Jakiro, and ulti with Io. Slither and crushing from Slardar. Throw down the ward with Witch Doctor. Whoever stands in the way will just falter. There's only one bat and one rider. It's a real shame giving up 2 lanes, picking up pain while you're playing Rat Dota. But you better come back or we'll throne ya. TP back and we'll say you're a goner. Ulti Sand King, they won't know. Follow up with Magnus charging right into Enigma's hole. We'll just jump in all together when they group real close. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, ulti, Sand King? Here we go. It's like every time I'm slowed, my teammates push stop close. Because we don't wanna throw, we keep playing it like we're pros. Using our crowd control and hitting them on the nose. Break off a tank, go to the fountain, I'll go. Then we can start pushing to the enemy's doors. Charge down the lane, this game is not close. Show me the perfect glitch, Shake Frost is so cold. Talented teammate kids, but we've been queuing so low. So you lose it, and you can chat and think it's bad, you're muted. Hope you don't group up just for our amusement. I'm picking up, I'm flicking, then we'll cruise it. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, they won't know. Follow up with Magnus charging right into Enigma's hole. We'll just jump in all together when they group real close. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, ulti, Sand King? Here we go. Go team, kill the Rubik. You should start your rapping while we jump in. BKB is on, you can't stop it. And I love it when you drop it on them. Taking let that ulti go, 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 go. Yes, Sand King, let it go, go, go. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, they won't know. Follow up with Magnus charging right into Enigma's hole. We'll just jump in all together when they group real close. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, ulti, Sand King? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can you start your ulti, Sand King, ulti, Sand King? Here
axe of axe.
Hey, 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 ho! Gangs, every minute. Fill up my wall, put some charges in it. Tank some hits, sever heads. Hey, yo, Lich, pop the mech. Taking Rush and Ancients, then head admit who's with me. When I show up, they back out. Afraid of the axe I carry. I farmed up. Got blade mail and Vanguard in hand. I farmed up. Make a day gone just cause I can. I farmed up. You hear my call and know who I am. I farmed up. And you know you better start running. The pings are flying as they group up. The pings are flying as they group up. The pings are flying as they group up. Cause that's gonna dunk every one of ya. Cause that's gonna dunk every one of ya. Cause that's gonna dunk every one of ya. Look at the five and catch them with taunt. Calling all their heads off. Calling all their heads off. Calling all their heads off. Gotta dunk them all, I can't stop.
Let the carnage begin. Feel the axe of axe.
Hey, 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 ho! Axe gon' dunk you up. 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 I said axe gon' dunk you up. 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 They all group, jump on them. They're not ready when I taunt them. They dead before they know it. They mad about their heads rolling. They all group, jump on them. They're not ready when I taunt them. Look at the five and catch them with taunt. Calling all their heads off. Calling all their heads off. Calling all their heads off. Gotta dunk them all, I can't stop.
Let the carnage begin. Feel the axe of axe.
Hey, 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 ho! Axe gon' dunk you up. 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 You give strength, you give might, you repel me from all harm. You can heal all my pain, you're the only ones that I can trust. Never knew that I'd survive so much, so much. I have no fear, cause you're here, all the buffs are stacking high. Armor me from afar, let's all group up, force fence, war cry. Your tether is keeping me alive, alive.
So buff me like you do, buff me like you do. Buff me like you do, buff me like you do.
Heal me like you do, heal me like you do. What are you waiting for? Searching in, searching out, the inner beast ignites my mind. Every inch of my skin is covered by a buff of some kind. Ogre Magi set my blood on fire, on fire, fire. Yeah, so you curious, hacking away, getting through the ranks. Now we're standing face to face. Except you've made one mistake, forgot that I have the boss from Dazzleland. Hey, hey, yeah. down, but I want more. What are you waiting for?
Both me like you do, both me like you do. Both me like you do, both me like you do. Heal me like you do, heal me like you do. What are you waiting for? So both me like you do, both me like you do. Both me like you do, both me like you do. Heal me like you do, heal me like you do. What are you waiting for?
You would still be right here giving me boots, taking crazy paths. I know we made you scalp the bliss so bad. I wish I had control to turn you back. You were picked off, had to play it safely until you were better. Farm was delayed, stayed away from all the gangs. Now I see you up again in base. How can we not upgrade you early when donkeys all that we got? Every time they miss you would hand me the gem of sight. And now you're headed home for my butterfly. I'm holding top plane, but I need you, my friend. I can't wait to grab my items when I see you again. You've come in harm's way just to help me defend. I can't wait to grab my items when I see you again. When I see you again. First you grab a shadow blade and you take it to our slug, and a slug can get away from broom mother and timber saws. The dire are feeling broken, you turn and fly over Rosh. And we see them try to kill him, the Aegis will be our loss. So Slark dives in alone, steals Aegis, and then he's gone and we won. Cause of your deed, I'll remember that when you're gone. How can we not upgrade you early when donkeys all that we got? Every time they miss you would hand me the gem of sight. And now you're headed home for my butterfly. Just take flight and head my way. Yeah. Take care of Sand King as you go. And every trip you take, I'll always send you home. You home. I'm holding top plane, but I need you, my friend. I can't wait to grab my items when I see you again. You've come in harm's way just to help me defend. I can't wait to grab my items when I see you again. When I see you again. run from the ice arrows that are leaving you. Gust comes out, take them down, kite them as you go. Arrows are flying, their feet are frozen to the floor. Arrows are flying, come on and slow them some more. Arrows are flying, at speeds like never before. Arrows are flying, oh yeah, get kited. Kiting and killing and farming forever. Drow, please excuse me if my support is too slow. I'm watching you in awe as you drop ledge to the floor. Arrow after arrow makes them slow, slow, slow. Let us take ranks, cause they're all afraid of cold. No one can run from the ice arrows that are leaving you. Gust comes out, take them down, kite them as you go. Arrows are flying, their feet are frozen to the floor. Arrows are flying, come on and slow them some more. Arrows are flying, at speeds like never before. Arrows are flying, oh yeah, get kited. Farm all game, that's how you play. Feeding off the void and sowing all day. They aren't happy with it, but they're pretty scared, or you caught them in the woods. Get frosty, being good ain't easy. Some say it's cheesy because we're kicking all night long. Man, it's out plus Daedalus equals stomping Abaddon. Popping the mech, letting help, letting you kill them all. Let them fear us, running all day. Slow down and send them out of their grave. Slow them down and send them out of their grave. I'll let you carry me, it's the right thing to do. You love to kite those noobs, make sure we never lose like. Slow them, baby, just keep on riding them on. Stop them, baby, until our team has won. Kiting and killing and farming forever. Arrows are flying, their feet are frozen to the floor. Arrows are flying, come on and slow them some more. Arrows are flying, at speeds like never before. Arrows are flying, oh yeah, get kited. Arrows are flying, their feet are frozen to the floor. Arrows are flying, come on and slow them some more. Arrows are flying, at speeds like never before. Arrows are flying, oh yeah, get kited. Arrows are flying, and killing and farming forever. Arrows are flying, and killing and farming forever. Arrows are flying, and killing and farming forever. My thirst kicking in, and now I'm fast. I smell you bleed, grab double D, then I attack. I'm over 5 to 2, I fly across the map. You die to me, my killing spree is still intact. I blood rage you, then I chase you. Even TPs won't save you. Swift feet with a dark heart, my Yasha will cut through. Bash sure I can stun too. Now look out my score, go run and fear some more. But yet go hide and base with nevermore. Oh, it makes me glad to see the fear in your eyes as you die. You're bleeding, I can smell that blood. You know I ruptured your lungs. You can't hide, you can't run. You're bleeding, I will see that blood. Now you got problems, and I'm a part of all of them. You're full of really deep cuts. You're bleeding, I will see that blood. Hey, remember when you tried to cut me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember you tried to stop me, Lena? I taught you easy, then Ember, you see and change the savior. Blood right to take it, your tasty food. I will starve, BKBQ'd. I'm seeking that low health, Rubik dying too. So run for life, it's fun chasing you down. And you gotta live with the fat blood now. Oh, it makes me glad to see the fear in your eyes as you die. You're bleeding, I can smell that.
You've picked off Bug, now you're low, but there's no way you're getting home. You can run, you can hide, but I'll never let you go. Sell your boots for TP scrolls. You've been ruptured, now you're low. If you try to back, your blood will flow. And when my thirst comes back, I kill for you. You know I've ruptured your lungs. Can't hide, you can't run. You bleeding, I will see that blood. Now you got problems, and I'm a part of really deep cuts. You bleeding, I will see that blood. You bleeding like it's so bad blood. You know I've ruptured your lungs. Ruptured your lungs. Can't hide, you can't run. You bleeding, I will see that blood. Now you got problems, and I'm a part of really deep cuts. You bleeding, I will see that blood.
Oh, don't you dare move back. Let's turn on Shadow Fiend. You said I'm heading back. I said shut up and push with me, 'cause winning is my everything. I said ooh, shut up and push with me. We were queued up for the night. Russian picks, alchemist, and Omni Knight. Rushing out of base to farm and fight. Oh, we were meant to lay together, meant to lay together. Hooked from afar, we don't know how it happens. I cast repel and I said, oh, don't you dare move back. Just take down Pudge with me. You said I'm heading back. I said shut up and push with me, 'cause winning is my everything. I said ooh, shut up and push with me. A spineless Clinks tries to jump on me. My team TP's right to me like a dream. An arrow to his chest as he tries to flee. He just said, first unlock forever, let's kill it together. It's time to farm, they're scared of what can happen. We took out Dazzle and Chad. Oh, don't you dare move back, let's push down their tier 3. You said I'm heading back. I said shut up and push with me, 'cause winning is my everything. I said ooh, shut up and push with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in their base, I think this game is over. They realize this is their last chance. They backdoor hard. We don't know how it happened. We push forward and I said, oh, please don't TP back. Just take the throne with me. You said I'll TP back. I said shut up and push with me. It's closer than it should have been. I scream, go! This is our chance! Please don't TP back. Just take the throne with me. You said I'll TP back. I said shut up and push with me. Our throne was left with 10 HP. I spam, ooh, easy game noobs, GG. Because of you, I'm gonna AFK in the base. No levels, I'm trolling every game. It's okay, Ward Teller. It's all about the rage from my mates. Keep yelling. I'm gonna AFK in the base. Base. Yeah, it's pretty clear that I'ma troll you. I called out mid, you took it, cause you're a troll too. And we got that Doom noob, and all he does is chase. It's all the same game, pick like in or faceless. That team got Wraith King, Vino and Timbersaw. I'm gonna feed and steal kills from the Abaddon. If you report my feeding, I'll call your bluff. Cause every one of you has done this and my teammates fucking suck. Yeah, my buddy told me stop crying, you have no life. He says dudes like yourself try to cover up when you die. I asked him, why are you sad? Did I ruin your KDR? Well, if that's what you're into, then go ahead and play alone. Because of you, I'm gonna AFK in the base. No levels, I'm trolling every game. It's okay, Ward Teller. It's all about the rage from my mates. Keep yelling. I'm gonna AFK in the base. The carry bane is back. I'm farming crates while they are pushing racks. Now I'm just laning and all chatting lag. But you can't tell me none of you have ever done this and your teammates never suck. Yeah, this game gets me angry and sometimes I need to try. With the consistent losing, my teammates control my life. But the thought of the cooperation and wards of sight make me feel like a win isn't worth the effort tonight. Because of you, I'm gonna AFK in the base. No levels, I'm trolling every game. It's okay, Ward Teller. It's all about the rage from my mates. Keep yelling. I'm gonna AFK in the base. Base. Yeah, I'm AFK, but your death count is over 10. At least I'm trying to lose, but you're not fooling them. Sadly, you used all the patience I had left. Now I am anxiously waiting to show off what I do next. I'm never gonna win this game, your picks are lacking and I'm overdue. Bought the wards and courier, but you took mid and went 0-2. I'll just sit and base, cause that's our best move. Hit report and move on, just like I know you do. Because of you, I'm gonna AFK in the base. No levels, I'm trolling every game. It's okay, Ward Teller. It's all about the rage from my mates. Keep yelling. I'm gonna AFK in the base. I live for the fight, I blink it with tide. I'll ravage all 5 while axes calling. I'm buying the side, this Ricky will die. We're crushing them all till they have fallen. We're crushing them all till they have fallen. I live for the fight. I am ganking on you, got a haste root in my bottle. Drink it down, no problem, I am headed top full throttle. My teammates are behind, jumping on their dying tinker. We'll stack the ancient side, so axe and take 'em later. Roomba, hit that up, show that double damage buff. If Weaver tries to scout us, he can hide 'cause we have thoughts. Roomba, hit that up, show that double damage buff. If Weaver tries to scout us, he can hide 'cause we have thoughts. I'ma take racks, we storm past towers. Mega creep spawn, they're overpowered. Chuck Hero's breath is not enough to hold defense. I live for the fight, I blink it with tide. I'll ravage all 5 while axes calling. I'm buying the side, this Ricky will die. We're
splitter while the shaker uses fissure. Killing out the weaver, time to charge a spirit breaker. Backwarding on 4, you can say goodbye to Tinker. And he's hitting all the orbs and the future's looking bleaker. I'ma take racks, we storm past towers. Mega creeps spawn, they're overpowered. Jack Hero's breath is not enough to hold defense. I live for the fight, I blink in with tide. I'll ravage all 5 while X is calling. I'm buying the side, this Ricky will die. We're crushing them all till they have fallen. Good game, I say, closer to the win on for the day. You say news get on, but that's okay. 10 kills for me, that's a far buffet. Yeah, we blinked and it stopped the crowd. Axe wound up and he called you down. We dropped Tinker in the lost and found. Where's that Ricky? I guess it's just down. I blink and we die. We're crushing them all till they have fallen. As our barracks all start to fall, they all press on as our teammates are all reborn. This is our chance, this is our big break. So blink on it and make the earth shake. I shouted as their budge engaged. My teammates said, don't you worry, guys. Enigma's got a hole for you. I'm gonna catch all 5 and watch them die. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Dota 2 Season 1 for NT eSports Game 5. Now I'm just taking a moment here to talk over the waiting screen just while we load into this. As it stands at the moment, Sinners are getting a negative 70-second ban time for the half-hour wait. So we're going to go get in now to the pick phase.
Radiant
I'm here with Mono.
Hello.
And I'm Bronana. Hopefully now we get the stream on the way. The smack talk in the lobby has been real.
Yeah, it's been
savage.
A bit strong.
First ban out of Sinners is IO. First ban out of Density is Slark.
Yeah, well, I guess they do know about Akit Slark. He is their strongest carry at the moment on their team, as far as I know. So it's just a good honor ban.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, we got a bit of a second here. Just want to thank our sponsors. We got MSI on board. We got Hallmark Computers. We've got Door Technology and iFitness Darwin. If you are a member of iFitness here in Darwin, you will be getting a discount at the door for the big event coming up, which you will see floating across the top of the screen there. Got Avenge, Van straight up, not taking any chances, but an Invoker from the Sinners.
Oh, I guess maybe they know what density's like, and Invoker, yeah, he can cover just about anything for you from the mid.
10 seconds remaining.
First pick here coming from Density, or actually
5 seconds
Atheist
remaining.
Mantis.
Atheist Mantis. Yes.
Got a Faceless Void picked in here. Already some very strong team fight right from the get-go.
Good solid in lane, he's hard to kill.
Dazzle?
Dire team
First, straight up, I can definitely say he won't help much with the Void in lane, but his Weave could help when it comes to someone being chronoed if he can get it off. And increase their armor so Void doesn't beat him down. And the Shadow Grave can help a
Well,
lot too.
and you got Shadow Wave, which is a really nice new kill.
Yeah, he'll be helpful if he's not inside the chrono, but in lane, you can use your Shadow Wave to heal the creeps and really do a bit of damage to Void, but then you can just
Bring
time
up the
walk it
info
off.
here.
So, ooh.
Going for some heavy healing lane
Yeah,
apparently.
not like it's very possible they could be going up against the Void in lane, and without stuns, you're not going to kill him. You just won't be able to.
Not sure how
10
Sinners are planning to
seconds
play Omni. See, I'm a one of those weirdos that decides
5
to
seconds
rush
remaining.
Radiance on Omni. I go for more of a carry build on him just because his Purify
Reserve time.
and Guardian Angel, you're pretty much unkillable. And if you get a Radiance, it's, you know,
Oh, it all comes down to who's playing him, I guess. You'd probably prefer us to support, but have to see what they've got up their
definitely in
sleeves.
this,
They're
in this
picking
case, I don't
quickly.
think so.
They're
I don't-
picking fairly quickly, so I guess they have a plan.
Well, I'm really hoping so. Maybe Sinners have realised that they haven't had enough strong support. Every time. Every time. Look at
He
the
would,
goal.
yeah, he would have been a good support to pick as well, but once again, we've got to see what the Sinners are up to.
Yeah, every game he gets picked, it's the same old story. A lot of team fight with his Death Ward. Casket, it's a
10
great
seconds
group stun. I
remaining.
mean, it's a lot of luck, but it's still a great group stun.
5
And Maledict,
seconds remaining.
the best final damage you need.
Radiant team ban.
Lena Ban from the Sinner side.
It's a bit odd because they have what you call it, Repel coming from Omni Knight, and they have Shallow Grave coming from Dazzle. It's good survivability when it comes to the Lena.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
It's kind of funny seeing. Pudge.
Dire team ban.
I guess they've seen Sinners play Pudge before as well, and he's one of their stronger heroes to play.
Yeah, I was just gonna go say it's pretty funny that
10
Sinners
seconds
are
remaining.
really trying to rush through their bans because
Yeah.
they've got that
They got the
7-second
70-second
penalty.
Yeah.
So
Also, Pudge is pretty decent when it comes to Void because you can hook someone out.
Reserve time.
it's very
and
true. And
If
Ben's
you're
got the
using
swap.
Rot when you get stuck in the chrono, you can hurt Void while he's attacking you.
Radiant team ban.
Get rid of the rat,
If you chrono
Nature's
Rot.
Prophet.
Global presence.
Talking about Nature's Prophet though, I got the new International
Taunt.
Compendium Taunt.
Oh no.
Ever since that GIF came out of the Holla Holla Get Dollar,
Dire
and they
team
finally made it into a GIF, every game
Until it made
spam.
it into a taunt.
Yeah, every game, just spam it. Just spam it. Holla Holla Getting Dollar sitting in that jungle. So we got Sven Ban from Density.
10 seconds remaining.
Was actually in a pretty disgusting game with Sven the other night.
5
And
seconds
He is quite strong. The Juggernaut looks like that's going to be
Radiant
Akiet's
team.
pick. So
My
he's already
guess
lost.
is yes.
Akiet's their Pudge player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've already lost 2 picks for him, and Sven probably is third. So they're really cutting down on that carry of theirs.
It kind of makes you wonder whether Density actually have sat down
10
and watched
seconds remaining.
Sinners play
It's
like their
looking
last
like
few
it.
games.
It-
Because a lot of those
Yeah.
picks are
5
just
seconds
they're
remaining.
getting rid of all the carries they know that Sinners like to
They're
pick.
going for the stronger heroes, yeah.
Reserve time.
And then you got Sinners here coming in against Density with absolutely no idea as to what Density plays like or how they play.
It makes things very tough for them.
Or at least I don't think so. They could have very well watched one of the other streams
Yeah.
of one of their matches, but
But it is a
This
best
is our
of 2,
first,
so they have
so-
a game to learn. A best of 3, sorry. So they have a game to learn.
best of 2.
Yeah,
You're not
best of 2.
thinking he's going to get
that's-
that far.
No, well, best of 2 is still 2
Dire
wins.
team pick.
So in a way, I'm right.
So Night Stalker, disgusting.
Yeah.
Straight up. Guaranteed that we'll see an armor toggle on him and probably a kill by the
It's
first 6
very,
minutes.
10
very
seconds
possible,
remaining.
yeah. And that extra vision advantage with the Void as well with his
5 seconds
initiation.
remaining.
It was a PA.
Radiant
Phantom
team
Assassin
pick.
coming from Sinners.
That.
Well, she's strong, especially
Yeah,
after
she-
they've upgraded the buff the dagger
Gets
now.
up in dagger. And if she gets stuck in the chrono, well, she's got her
That blur
yeah,
though.
blur, which could save her.
10 seconds.
But it looks like
remaining.
that Death Prophet,
Dire
sorry.
team
Too many
back.
prophets. Death Prophet, yeah, it looks like she could probably deal with the PA when it comes to her ulti, and the best way to bring her down is nukes, so with her and Night Stalker together, they could give her a really rough day.
10 seconds remaining.
I just can't believe the that dagger update. It's just
5 seconds
Kind of
remaining.
cool. Although it's quite annoying being hit by a dagger and getting bashed for it.
yeah, that's exactly my point.
Team back.
The fact that you throw it and you get pretty much whatever they're carrying,
Or if you get critted by it and you're a support and you lose half your health, it's not very
or
helpful.
even more,
Yeah.
now that they've
10
got the buff.
seconds remaining.
And the Silencer. Well, I guess Silencer would be the best bet when it comes
5
down to
seconds
Omni and
remaining.
Dazzle. Because they could stop Omni's ulti, they could stop Shallow Grave, they could stop Repel or Heal.
Reserve time.
It's very true.
Those two are they're very fighting type supports. Like team fight supports.
Well, exactly what we were saying earlier. The whole the nuke from their heels. That's a game changer. If everyone's grouped up trying to kill,
PA. Yeah.
let's say the PA, that.
But at the same
Purify.
time, you won't be able to use his healing onto Juggernaut while he's spinning
Radiant
either,
team
which
pick.
doesn't help much.
I think Density just went for a
They were making
make
sure. Yeah, they were making sure, because you gotta know that Haskar Dazzle is very disgusting to go up against at times. Especially if you have someone that can armor toggle.
10 seconds.
Well, that's
then
exactly it.
you'll have, yeah.
I mean, that's been meta since
It's
Dazzle and Husker
forever.
being
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even the law says they're together. Why not pick them as a team? So, yeah, can't really blame Density for making that ban.
Although Husker doesn't want to be. 'Cause I'm pretty sure in the law he wants to be dead because
Yeah,
it's
he
a,
does.
It's a,
And
warrior,
then
it's a
Dazzle
warrior's
brought him
way,
back, yeah.
and he wanted to stay dead.
Well,
Earth Spirit, oh, they have a lot of ganking potential here. But Earth Spirit and Night Stalker, they could stop anyone in lane.
and mobility too. Earth Spirit gets around pretty fast. And a drought.
A Drow Ranger. That's not the biggest fan. Like Drow is much better off when you have multiple range heroes, but with it just being a Dazzle and a Drow, you won't really notice it. I don't think. But
Oh. Did that lobby just crash? It looks like we've just had a bit of an issue of us getting kicked out of the lobby here. We're just going to reconnect really quickly. Please just bear with us for a few seconds more. Alright, here we go. Game 5. Match 1 of 3. Well, sorry, I should say match 5, game 1 of 3.
Game 1, best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of
That
3,
works
yes,
out. That
best of
works
2.
out. Got a
Bit of
an
apologies.
early pause here.
Bit undecided. Oh, his drow is leaving the fountain without item. Not sure that's what they're after. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say going to
Well,
lane
they're
without
worried, though.
items. That's pretty risky.
We got Omni Knight Jugs heading bottom lane. Not a bad lane combo at all. Drow looks like she's going to be heading mid with Dazzle and PA going top. Heals for the carries. We got a Void, ES, and this little guy.
It fits.
Witch Doctor heading bottom. Not sure what Drow and Omni are going to be able to do
30
about
seconds
this.
to battle.
Night Stalker sitting up here looking for this rune. Don't think Dazzle and PA are going to be able to do much about it, but you never know. Could very well come off from their side.
I'm not liking the look of this drow pick right now because Earth Spirit, he can get on top of you and slow you before you can react with your gust. Night Stalker gives them a vision advantage, and the same thing when it comes down
This
to
could be an early game from
Faceless
Jugs.
Void.
The battle
Jugs
begins.
being seen. No, they're backing out. They're playing safe.
Make my life easier.
Phantom Assassin manages to get it.
Yeah.
What? It's 1 for 1.
Dazzle would be nice against Night Stalker thanks to his Shadow Wave. He can really harass the melees out of lane with that.
Going for some early creep block pro strats here.
Well, it gives them the better advantage if they're close to the tower. It's a lot safer for them and a lot easier to harass the other lane, the other team.
Got 3 bottom here. I'm not sure if I think they'll be looking for an early gang, especially with the ES here.
Yeah, Earth Spirit basically just need to keep moving around and getting kills with him because he's really not very good at farming. He's just very good at roaming and ganking.
I think Night Stalker's going to have a little bit of issues here, which well, he's going to go on to say with the whole 3 bottom. I mean, Night Stalker will get an early 6, yeah, probably, but against a PA and a Dazzle, I don't know if Dazzle gets that harass on, you might be able to even force Night Stalker out of lane.
Yeah, it looks like Night Stalker's playing it safe because he knows that Shadow Wave could come at any second just to get a bit of damage on him.
DP definitely winning over lane here as far as last hits go. The fact that Death Hobbit's actually able to sit up here in high ground is sort of, without really
It must
much of an
be.
issue, is a bit of an early telltale sign that mid's going to be going towards density side.
It's a bit scary for Gungnir here because Death Prophet could easily hit him with her nukes. When he's
Well,
just
that's exactly it.
trying to safely sit under tower, it's not going to be very safe.
Exactly what you were just talking about, the Crypt Swarm there.
Oh, we went for a side pull. Try and deny some experience from the PA and some gold.
Oh, this could work out very bad. Will it be enough?
Looks like he's going to get away.
Haste.
Quite
I don't think
surprised
it's
PA
gonna be-
didn't go for the block in and, you know, place herself around here and try to plug him in through the trees, but I didn't think they want to take any risks.
If they did block him successfully, they could have killed him. But then again, he had the slow to work with, and he would have used on whoever was blocking him to work his way around a lot easier.
Will it kick back? No.
He's just going for some harass. It's a very calm, simple game at the moment, it seems.
Well, I'm actually a little bit surprised. It looks I don't understand.
If they get a casket off, they could easily stop both of them. Looks like
This
this could be first
this
blood
could
onto
very
Omni.
well be first blood. Omni Knight goes down.
I certainly understand that it's a little scary for them to be in the lane stuck with these three. But their Jug is going to have to get some farm sometime soon. He's level 2 at the moment, he's nearly level 3, but then Void is nearly level 4. He's keeping a good bit ahead of him.
I'm actually quite surprised that.
Not to mention the last hits difference.
Yeah, well, Jugs has literally
Jugs has 0
no-
last hits and Void has 23. He's going to get out of control very fast unless they can stop him. But yeah, with a lack of stuns, they will never kill him.
I was about to go on and say that Earth Spirit kicking that Remnant in to pretty much secure that kill with a stun. I wouldn't be surprised at all, especially if he's locked in willingly, that he's sunk quite a few hours in playing this hero, and we might actually see some really interesting ganks with kicking the Void into a team fight.
That could be quite funny to see. Because you don't, until you get Blink, you don't always want to time walk into a fight.
Exactly,
Then you
time
have
walk's
0
your escape. Yeah, that's exactly it. And Death Prophet just dropped Drow in mid. Night Stalker's gonna get Dazzle. Oh, they're not going in on
It's
it.
quite too dangerous for the Night Stalker. But once again,
Shallow Grave. Shallow Grave saves them. But DP and Night Stalker are getting at them pretty much nothing. If they had a good rotation, they could have really made something of that, Sinners. But I think Jugs is more interested in trying to get a little bit of farm.
They had the Omni TP in as well, but he doesn't have a TP or even room for it.
Oh, I didn't even realise that. Yeah, not even carrying a TP.
Yeah, if he had a TP, he could easily TP it in and gotten 1, maybe 2, if they were lucky.
PA's getting some free farm up top, not even batting an eyelash.
It looks like they don't want to lose their Drow Ranger again. Right. Ring of Health, looks like she is going for Battle Fury. Night Stalker's going for an Nazi.
Well, like I was saying, is that I was a little bit wrong considering that I was expecting the Night Stalker to get the first kill before 6 minutes or thereabouts, but because of that, Earn's pretty good on him because you expect him to get those early ganks.
Yeah, when he's getting
get a
those
few
early
charges in
ganks.
his Earn, that's a nice little bit of survivability you got. And
Extra
if
damage
worse
when it
comes to
the
worse,
fight.
exactly, it's that a little bit of
There's 150 pure damage, I believe. Yeah, 150 pure.
yeah, just enough to seal a kill if you really, really need it.
But it's slowing over time, but it does help.
It's kind of
So
kind of worrying seeing the Void out
I'll
farm.
take that.
it's like Drow and Dazzle are coming in for a
Dyer's
gank, or
middle
maybe
tower is under
it might
attack.
just be a save at this point.
Not sure what they're intending on doing here. All going for a
PA.
rotate bottom.
Oh.
This could end up being a huge fight. Gus goes out. Sidewalk goes off. It's not going to do anything. Witch Doctor might just bide here, but the exorcism goes off. This could be all 4 down. Soul Surfer's going off. PA is going to drop too.
They're going to chase it. Looks like Drow.
Will they be enough? The Stone Remnant goes off. Exorcism's going to be definitely enough to kill.
Dyer's bottom
Yeah,
tower
that
is
was
under attack.
the TPs in were a little unnecessary. I think. I mean, they may have known Death Prophet to be coming in, but with density already running from the tower, they didn't really need to TP in for support
Dyer's
to try and
bottom
get some
tower
kills.
is under attack.
Looks
Tower's
like
going to take a bit of a beating for this, and Night Stalker's going to be getting some nice
He's
farm.
skipping his ulti at 6. Because he
Dyer's
wants more of a fight rather than
Dyer's top
straight
tower
up fighting
is under
rather
attack.
than ganking and de-warding, even if he goes for Ag's gem anyway. But 3 last hits on Judge, he's going to be falling behind really hard. Now, he could easily chrono
Wait,
here.
already got a Vanguard.
Yeah. Expecting a chrono to go off and then get a kill. Or two. At this point, they're going
Will the
so
chrono
far
go
deep.
off? There's the chrono! Going in looking for Dazzle straight away. Does not want to pop that shallow grave. Kanda goes down.
Yeah, that was really, really quite dangerous for them. Grouping up so tightly when they see the void nearby, and he has his 6. He has 7 now. But yeah, you got to be expecting that chrono to come in like that. But looks like Night Stalker went down. PA. There we go. Wow, that's a 500 gold. That's very helpful coming the way of PA.
Death Prophet just picked off. Drow in mid again. Looks like he might not getting Kanda here too.
No, shouldn't be able to with the... No, he didn't go for it. Guess he had too much faith in his own health and armor.
I'm actually quite surprised about that. I would have thought he would have
he's
popped
gotta do
Shallow
it just in
Grave
case.
as soon as they could, but
Too much faith in his health, I guess. Wasn't expecting that high amount of damage from a rocket. Oh, what are they doing here?
I have a really bad feeling that Juggernaut's going to walk right into this.
I think he's a bit smarter than that. Especially after that last chrono.
Well, Chrono's down for another 35 seconds.
But he's got to know that they got help because they did the pull, they did the creep pull, so must know they have supports in the jungle. Ulti for a single kill
this
here.
is going to be...
So Drow will be
Exorcism
going down.
goes off, Soul Siphon goes off, Drow will drop again.
Dazzle just a second too late. But now she's going to use her
Here
Exorcism
we-
to push that tower, if not go for the Dazzle kill if he doesn't get out of there.
Dazzle's going to be playing very, very careful behind that tower, I imagine.
Now is their time to try and go for some farm at bottom.
Knows the push is coming. Remnant misses, but the silence goes off from
Looks like he will be going down as well.
Roll goes in.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower is under attack.
not looking very good for Sinners at the moment.
10-1 in way of density at the moment.
PA is currently getting free farm, which they'll really be needing. They'll need her raw damage output to help bring them back into this game.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Void takes bottom, and it
Dire's
looks
middle
like
tower is under attack.
Death Prophet here will take mid.
Phase boots, 3 tangos, a level 5 on Juggernaut, 11 minutes into the
Dire's
game.
middle tower
And if
is
we have a
under
look
attack.
at Void, he's got a Vanguard and a full magic wand and boots and more on the courier. Sorry, no, he's got 1600 gold.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
that just
tower
very
has been
heavily-
denied.
Very heavily to
heavily in the
density
way.
side. PA's resorting to getting a little bit of jungle on.
Yeah,
Just about
they have
finished
no
her
wards
Big Fury.
around. It's a bit
Dire's
safer to
bottom
jungle at
tower
times
is
rather
under
than
attack.
farm in lane because you could get ganked at any moment. But
Chrono goes
another
off.
but they, oh no,
Magnetism's going to kill them all. I don't think they're going to get out of this.
no, they could still get the
Remnant
void. He
gets
has
put
used
in.
time warp. Looks like the magic wand.
Kanda Shallow Graves Drow. Drow's not getting out of there. Why is Drow not getting out of there?
Which
Soul
is gonna-
Siphon from DP and the
which is
Earth
gonna-
Spirit gets a right click off on Dazzle.
Yeah, I guess they were going to try the. So Drow Ranger was trying to go for a kill, but realised she didn't have the damage in that amount of time to bring him down. Nearly finished the Battle Fury.
Dire's bottom tower
300 gold
is under
to go.
attack.
But PA, I think PA will be their best hope right now. PA with the Dazzle support coming from Shallow Grave. That's their best bet to
Oh,
do damage.
bottom's
But
going to go here.
TPing
Exorcism.
right in is. No, Chrono's down. Ooh.
Dire's
City,
bottom
that's-
Drow's running a Ring of Aquila
And that's all.
at 13 minutes.
This is a very, very nasty game. Like, it's not a good Drow pick this game, but
Cro-
I guess that's what they're comfortable with.
Oh no, Chrono's still down. Cryptgas goes off, Exorcism's still going, Stone Remnant goes out.
They could already push high ground. They're so far ahead. They could easily take racks here, and Sinners won't be able to do anything about it.
Earth Spirit just pinched that kill out of DP there. Jugs goes in swinging, but it's just not going to be enough. Earth Spirit
He'll be
will get
going
the
down.
kick back.
No, he can't reach. Does he have a kick? He has no remnants left. And here's the PA,
Yeah,
but
coming
she
in, but
jumped
it's not
into
gonna be
a
enough.
no. She jumped into a tight group of them. She's not going to be the best thing for her right now. Without any mana, she doesn't have very.
She's going to go in on the ES. Will he?
So she can take out.
She's going to get the kill.
They have to be
surprised
very,
she keeps
very
going.
careful of this Chrono being so groped up, and Chrono's nearly up. He can easily turn around and Chrono all three.
This might be.
No, he's TPing in.
No, he's getting out.
They don't, and like I said, they have no stuns except for Gus. That's the only disabled. They had no way of stopping him TPing in.
Stains, gold remains.
With
Night Stalker's coming in. Gonna take out Dazzle here. Gets the silence off so you can't Shallow Grave.
Yeah, that's some damage coming out of Night Stalker.
Can we just take a look back there at the Dazzle? It's looking like it was only boots
It is
at
only
15 minutes.
Well, with supports, he can do that if he's going hardcore into warding. But at the same time,
I
it is
don't
a very
see
rough
any
game.
wards out.
Yeah, it's a very rough game.
Gus goes off, but Drow. Oh, no. Night Stalker isn't brave enough to do it. Void is, though.
He could, Night Stalker could
Oh,
certainly kill her, but I guess he's
Dire's
just worried
middle
about.
tower is under attack.
Well, he doesn't actually have Omni Slash yet.
He's not even 6 yet.
Yeah,
At
that's-
15 minutes in.
If he had Omni Slash there and Void went onto Go Ranger, they could have easily got the kill. If he was sitting.
Shallow Grave isn't going to be enough to stop that.
Dire's
Night Stalker
middle
takes
tower
out
is under
2.
attack.
He's in on their high ground.
Being
Chasing
right
the
clicked
Jugs down.
They don't even need the burst. Just that damage coming from Night Stalker, he's hitting for
Night Stalker and
130.
Faceless. The worst part is that was a team wipe then. That was a triple and a double. And they're so underfarmed that they're respawning almost immediately.
Just the lack of level.
That's it.
So
It's,
this Night Stalker doesn't even have axe and it doesn't even have armor, sorry, and you see how hard he's hitting them. Well, but,
well, PA managed to get a cheeky Witch Doctor.
yeah, he's trying out, he's pushing his luck a little bit there going solo for a tower push, but it looks like they're taking theirs back.
Dire's middle
Oh,
tower
Night
is
Stalker
under
might
attack.
buy it for this one. No, Tower doesn't do enough damage.
And the kick. But it looks like Jug could be
Gills
going
gets
down.
popped from
No.
Exorcism.
Very close.
Drow.
Oh, looks like no. Death Prophet went down to a tower. Overstayed their welcome. They could easily go for a Rosh though, with the how far ahead they are, but with the lack of exorcism, maybe they'll off the team. Maybe they'll wait until exorcism's up before they go for a Rosh.
PA will likely get the kill here.
Whoa.
Purification goes off. She's going to keep going. Shallow
So she'll
Grave
be
gets
getting Night
popped.
Stalker too,
Night Stalker might just die to this.
Darkness.
Dazzle gets the kill
and she will make it out okay.
Dire's top
and
tower
just keeps
is
up the
under
farm.
attack.
That she right now is the best bet at coming back into this game.
It's too bad that that Density have a ward there, and they just saw all of that.
They know that rotating top, and Void will be expecting it. But once again, with lack of stuns, they can't kill him. Because now he can turn around and Chrono.
Here comes.
Oh,
Oh,
he whipped
misses!
it! And the Witch
That all
Doctor!
missed!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Witch
Oh
Doctor-
no!
Oh.
This might turn out
So
bad.
he's gonna
PA's
have... Oh, the
PA
crit! The
For
crit!
the whole health.
But...
There's not going to be enough. Death Prophet comes in, double Soul Siphon, Omni Knight goes down. Yules goes off from DP, Cryptghast. Earth Spirit gets the kill with the right click though.
Yeah. Yes, they hung
Jugs
around
is
the top
coming
for a
up.
bit
Has
too long. They
Jugs
should've-
got 6 yet?
Juggernaut
Dire's
does-
top tower is under
Indeed.
attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Jugs is too scared to go up there.
But being only a level 1 Omni Slash, he's not going to do very much damage at all. And they know exactly
But the
where
thing
he
is that
is.
exactly
and
with
he's
the
used
ward
spin,
there.
he has no form of escape now.
Yules goes off, the Remnant misses. Silence, Soul Siphon, and Dagon.
Baygon. young. But I guess they reckon that they think that they're so far ahead that Baygon will take off a very large chunk of health, and they're not wrong. It just makes it a lot easier and a lot faster to kill Cinder's heroes right now.
All grouping up for a top defense.
Drow with 900 health, nearly 20 minutes in the game. That Baygon right now is doing.
Gus goes out, PA comes in, crits. Silent still. ES gets out with a roll. Night Stalker's going in for the kill, but he gets out while he can. Omni Knight pops ult, probably a bit of a
too
waste.
early, they'll be running now, but
Void's coming in. Will the chrono go? Oh
Yeah,
no,
20
30 seconds.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
Fields goes off. Try and save the DP. Looks like it works. ES kicks the DP out.
giving a decent, but they're ignoring Void.
PA gets the
going down
crit
to
on
Void.
DP. Can't stun when he's spinning. Dazzle gets the kill with a shallow wave.
Oh. No, he's still fighting. No, he certainly created a bit of space there to try and help him keep the Void away. But he does go down. And there's their sentry. Now they
Yeah,
can
the
see
sentry
it.
goes down, but the chrono goes
Chrono.
off.
He's going to get one kill and then walk away.
He's stuck in the tree. Just enough, that's it. That's all he needed. Just to get in the tree where they couldn't hit him.
Too tightly grouped there, but they couldn't see him until they dropped the sentry. But you want to keep spread out when it comes down to those voids.
But I think Void knew that though, that's why he hung around, so just trying to run off and try and walk out. Is that he knew he had chrono up if anything went
Yeah,
down.
he's... so far, the only way they've actually killed him was from that pure luck crit, that 15% chance for a crit that killed him.
Well, yeah,
It was
exactly.
in the middle of
that's it.
casting Time Warp.
Well, we're 20 minutes in, and Sinners have been pushed back to T3s. Night Stalker going up bottom lane. Dazzle's
Looks
getting
like-
back to high ground for defense.
They look like they may want to do Rush.
Yeah, it
But
will be a matter.
they have Exorcism, and
Okay,
Chrono's
they
not obvious, yeah.
really avidly want to do Rush. They really want to
yeah,
Rush.
they want to check for wards too at the same time. They're waiting for their Witchbuster. Oh, and they use.
Exorcism goes off. Void's already taken
So
a
they're
bash.
down to Chrono as well. They're about to Night Stalker to try and limit their vision, but they have to.
Oh no! Sinners are coming down. They don't
They
know.
know
They
something's up.
don't know it's gonna.
They have to get in there really quickly.
I don't think they'll know. No, they
But-
know. They definitely
That
know.
Spirit has vision of him. He can stun them, and they know what's going on. And they got that
Will
Chrono
they be
Void
going in
coming
for
back
the-
very soon.
Oh,
Then-
the crit onto the DP from the dagger. Oh, Death Ward gets popped. PA is still going. Candace got Shelly Grave on him. Void's still gonna get him though. Oh, gets popped by Omni. They're going back in.
Is under attack.
Void's trying to get out. Chrono goes off, but it won't be enough. Oh no! The Guardian Angel just ran off, but PA is still going in for it.
so they can
Gets
still
stunned
take
with
out
the
this
Remnant.
Spirit.
Goes
Void-
back on the Earth Spirit. Void's back in. Locking down the PA. PA is gonna
Radiant's
drop.
top tower is
Just
under
getting
attack.
mobbed. And now they're gonna go back in and take Rosh. All 5 of Sinners are down. This is gonna be a Rax.
This is going to be a very easy rush, and thanks to the Aegis, yeah, a Rax maybe 2 with how far ahead they are. But with Chrono and Exorcism down, but it won't be very long until they're up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
With accidental movement happening with the Chrono too, it seems.
Yeah, but you gotta take a lot of this stuff with a bit of a grain of salt. It's like everyone calling out lag when they just can't click properly. Not that I doubt it. Not that I doubt it. Just saying that
Does
being
happen.
this far
in
behind.
team fights, things can happen very quickly.
Well, that's
and when you're
exactly
actually
it.
part of it, it's
I
a lot
get-
harder than when you're watching it.
Oh, that yeah. I can vouch for that one.
Panther having only 1 point in Shallow Grave. If he had that maxed out, it would have much better range and cooldown. He might be able to Shallow Grave 2 people in one team fight and from a safer distance. But I guess he's going for the
Void's
heal.
going to find him. Will he try and walk in? Oh, he's found the wrong neighborhood.
Oh,
The
does he really
crits
have
going
time
off by
warp?
PA.
Can he get out? The gust just a second too late.
Oh, Aegis gets popped, but Omni Slash goes off to get rid of the Death Ward. Remnant goes in to stun everyone. Rolls in. Magnetism
PA.
goes off. PA's going to drop. They're going after Jugs now. Jugs is going to go down too.
Goes down all except for Omni.
And Omni's going to go back to Fountain because he
here
knows
is
he won't be
your
able to do
Raps.
much.
But
Dire's top
Yep,
tower
here's your
is
right.
under attack. Dire's
bye back
PA's
to
still
PA.
back. I don't
It's-
think it's going to do
You
much.
don't want to fight under the exorcism. You want to wait for that to go down. They do
gonna
have
go
a
in.
massive lack of ultis, besides Chrono.
Chrono goes off.
But
Trying
goes
to
for the PA,
bash down the
and with
PA.
that evasion, it's going to be very difficult.
No, Omni goes down. That DP.
Get crit on the... No,
It's not going to be enough. It's a soul cycle from Death Prophet. It's just...
And not to
It's
mention, the Ghost
ridiculous.
Scepter is going to keep him very safe from the PA.
Will the Shallow Grave go off? Will the Silence run off just in time?
No,
And that makes... No, he doesn't.
that earn damage.
That's the
earn.
Blinks out. Void is chasing him as well, trying to get out.
But with the dieback from coming from the PA, that's a lot of and Echo Saber. Not a fan of Echo Saber when it comes to PA. I mean, she gets attack speed. It is very good with crit,
Well, it's 2 hits with the
Yeah,
crit.
it is very good
I
with the crit.
personally quite like it.
but she already has attack speed coming from Phantom Strike. That's what I don't like about it, is that you go more for the damage so that the crit will kill them. Or you go for something a bit more defensive like a Vanguard.
Drought puts a group silence off. Purify comes out from the Omni, but it's just enough to... It's just trying to harass him. He's not going to be able to do much with that, especially so under level.
Silver Edge on Void. When PA comes back up, he's going to be the main PA killer because he can use that.
Well, that's the
Chrono.
break.
Yeah,
Break
it
will
will
work.
break.
Death
it.
Ward goes off. Is this gonna be a? Is this gonna be? It'll be a triple. It's gonna. No, only. Doesn't get a kill. Doesn't get a kill. I'd be talking to the team captain, Night Stalker, and Death Prophet here, just stealing it all. He did most of the work in that.
Crit. But she's stuck in the middle of them all now.
Oh, gets out just before the Purify goes off. Still going.
And there's that Ghost Scepter doing its job. But not enough when it comes down to repel.
PA still chasing. Chrono
Oh,
goes
dodges
off.
the Chrono.
That was just
But-
pure luck though. Omni's gonna buy it.
There is your burst damage coming from the Death Prophet with Crypt Swarm and Dagon 5. PA does not have the health for that.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
So that's actually very...
Omni Slash goes off, it's still not enough to kill him. Silence goes off, I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, there goes the Renan stun.
He does have spin if he can get it off.
Shallow Grave goes off, Void has got not enough damage quick enough to get him. Kicks the Remnant in just to give him a bit of found fish there.
Now he's gone Diffusal Blade. I guess he's looking for anyone that might try to Ghost Scepter their way out of a problem. He can also remove multiple other things. I believe that would remove Silence from Void?
Question is, does it debuff Shallow Grave?
I do not believe so, no.
No? Something else.
I think it's mostly just for when he gets silenced by the Drow Ranger.
Oh, that's right, it's a debuff on you. Solid, yeah, okay. And mana burn on everyone else. And it's slow. It's slow.
It will work on some things like Ghost Scepter. If they use Ghost Scepter, you can cast it on them and then just kill them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And if anyone's trying to run, yeah, it's a great chase mechanic because PA is fairly quick, but thanks to Earth Spirit and Night
It
Stalker.
seems like a bit of a weird pickup, especially this. I was going to say late in the game, but having the upper hand here, I don't know. It's what I thought he would have went for more damage than
I
anything.
think he's pretty good on damage at the moment, hitting for 170.
Oh, Silence goes up with the cast. Doesn't manage to get the Chrono off.
He doesn't need to just yet.
Exorcism gets popped by Death Prophet, going for a push.
Mask of Madness on Drow. This is not going to help her very much at all because she's just going to take extra damage.
Chrono goes off.
Catching
Kenda is
two.
going to go down. Just not going to be enough. Death Ward goes off a little bit far out of
Baygon
the fight.
just brings down Drow in a second.
Night Stalker's trying to run. PA is still putting up a bit of a chase, but knows when she's beat. Void comes back in, misses. How's that blow for you?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
PA gets stunned by a Remnant. Baygon and Soul Siphon goes off. Soul Siphon goes off the Omni too. Gets the double kill.
This will have to be GG from this
Dire's
fight.
middle tower is
There's
under
no way they
attack.
can defend their mid now with just Jugs. And a very under-farmed Jugs at that. He still has only 1 point in Omni Slash. He hasn't reached level 11 yet. There's the 11
Dire's middle
differences.
tower is under attack.
Jugs is the second from the bottom.
Did that Death Prophet just one hit the Dazzle with the Dagon?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Remnant goes off.
Doing 800 damage. It'll do about
Void
this.
getting the kill. Night Stalker taking out.
Yeah, and there's the GG.
Oh, calling GG.
Dire's middle tower.
Just
Yeah,
that-
that Dagon certainly went to work with that raw burst damage, and with the lack of health coming from Sinners, it
Yeah, that burst
really
damage from
destroyed them.
Death Prophet is just absolutely ridiculous.
Crypt Swarm plus Dagon, she could kill just about anyone on their side if they didn't have Repel on them. With just those two.
That's exactly it. Alright, so first game goes to Density. Will Sinners come back from this? Will they come up with some kind of plan? Who
They're going to
knows?
need more stuns than what they had this game.
Let's see if they
Yeah.
learn their lesson. Join us very shortly for game 2 out of 3 if Sinners manage to get a win. This has been NT eSports Dota 2 Season 1 Game 5. Stick with us, and we'll be back shortly as we restart the lobby.
Who told you I wanted this? Who? I want to thank
timber, you better move. I'll shock 'em spam. I play it right. I'm crushing ember. The trees are gone, and I advance. Trees going down. I'm playing timber. You better move. I'll shock 'em spam. I play it right. I'm crushing ember. The trees are gone, and I advance. You better move. I'll shock 'em spam. I play it right. I'm crushing ember. The trees are gone, and I advance. Trees going down. I'm playing timber. You better move. I'll shock 'em spam. I play it right. I'm crushing ember. The trees are gone, and I advance.
You mad? I told you I could win them
Trees going down. I'm playing timber. You better move. I'll shock 'em spam. I play it right.
I'm crushing ember. The trees are gone, and I advance.
We won! Yes! You mad?
Take a look at who they chose. Easy win for us 5 bros. I'm not worried now, we'll win without a doubt. They picked 5 girls, I think we're getting trolled. I said no, there's another death that can't.
Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
Hello and welcome to NT eSports Dota 2 Season 1. We're in Game 5, Match 2 of 3 or best of 3?
Match 2, best of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here with Mono,
Reserved.
and we've got a early Witch Doctor band here. They really not like that team fight at all, that casket.
Or that Death Prophet, it seems.
Or the Death Prophet. And, of course,
Going
Respectful
with
Band.
Yeah, Respect Band, because I know that's one of Akyet as they carry one of his strongest heroes.
That's exactly it. Or either that they just know Slark is broken and just really don't want them.
He
having
is
that.
pretty strong, but he's
5
still
seconds remaining.
fairly situational. But Akyet does enjoy him, and he's probably more comfortable with him than anything. So
Aww, one less chance of seeing dunks.
Yeah.
Got an Earthshaker band coming out from Density. A little bit upset. I still haven't seen anyone bounce around the map yet in the eSports league so far.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, while we're waiting for the first pick, to say thank you to our sponsors. We got MSI on board, we got Hallmark Computers, we got Door Technology and iFitness. Mono's here dancing. If you are part of iFitness, if you're a member of iFitness here in Darwin, you will be getting a discounted entry to the upcoming NT eSports event, which you should be able to see above on a nice scrolling text done by myself. Very proud of this.
Tide Hunter.
What on?
Straight up. Well, he is very tanky. He'd be a helpful pick for Sinners with that massive AoE stun and team fights.
Got a nice Kraken shell, and all you do is just walk in the middle of them and just
Yeah,
ravage.
you just walk in and ravage.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Right click arrow. And the Earth Spirit back again.
Mm.
Got that nice mobility, that nice
Mobility,
stun.
Sense, and Night Stroke again. Guess they
Radiant team
Well-
pick.
enjoyed their picks.
Lost the other two. Got these two. So they're still like
Nice
halfway
damage.
there to building an old team.
Night Stalker's damage was pretty strong last game. And, well, maybe he's just favoured by the team also.
Could very
Yeah,
well.
that vision advantage is really
Cannot-
strong, and Earth Spirit is very good at ganking.
Yeah, you can't go wrong
5
with that.
seconds remaining.
Dragon Knight.
Oh, looks like they are going for more
Dire
tanky,
team
it
back.
seems. Dragon Knight. So they got Dragon Blood and Kraken Shell to try and keep both of them alive.
There's some pretty solid tank.
That is
Not sure what they're
They
expecting
they-
to get from it though,
10
because
seconds
stuns.
remaining.
They have stuns
yeah,
with Ravage
Yeah.
and Dragon Tail.
5 seconds
yeah, I
remaining.
suppose.
Yeah, last game could have been a little bit easier for them
Radiant
if they had a
team
stun.
back.
Got a Slardar getting banned from density here.
That's another tanky one.
Well, Slitherine Crush,
Yeah, the Crush.
the Bash.
Armlet. He is strong. He is quite strong. But,
And the amplified damage makes.
5 seconds.
yeah, that'd work really well when it comes to Dragon Knight.
I'm actually quite surprised that they banned that out.
Reserve time.
It's not something I would have thought I'd see. You know,
Maybe they're
amplified damage
expecting
would get
more
rid
of
of.
a tanky build, and with Dragon Knight liking to right click a lot. And with Ravage goes down, you have time to get amplified damage onto 2 different heroes at least.
Yeah, very
Team
true. I
fights.
suppose. Yeah, just would have thought, because seeing as they have the next pick,
Dire
that
team back.
perhaps that amplified damage would have been really useful on their side to try and get rid of that Kraken Shell and Dragon's Blood. But oh well, obviously they have something bigger and better in mind. Got a Lion band here from Sinners and Disruptor.
Radiant team back.
Hey,
Ban Disruptor.
whatever
against
you, I
Tide.
don't, whatever you guys say about Disruptor, solid support.
He is.
Just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
he is very good, but personally, I find him good up against mobile heroes
10
and
seconds
blinking
remaining.
heroes, which Dragon Knight and Tidehunter both known for getting blinks.
5 seconds
But
remaining.
them banning him, they could be looking to get something with a bit more mobility as well. Like he does
Reserve
work against
time.
Earth Spirit, as long as you don't get silenced. But they could go with something of their own, which could become very helpful when it comes to just thinking like if they got an anti-mage, it would be quite decent against Dragon Knight, Burn Elvis Mana.
Well, and the
That'd be
Tidehunter
one-
don't get
but
that Ravage off.
Yeah, Tidehunter, they do have a bit of AoE to deal with at the same
Dire
time. So
team.
Banging the rat out again.
yeah,
Get
just
that
that
nature's
global.
profit.
He's very quick to join in with ganks and that team fight. His ulti is really strong. You can single people out in the trees.
I was actually playing a game as Natures the other
10
day, and
seconds remaining.
someone decided to tell me that Natures is not a good farmer.
5 seconds remaining.
Dead set. He was playing Tinker
Well,
mid and told me
reserve
that he's not a
time.
good farmer. I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Straight
you know?
right at the start of the game, not so much, but as it gets further in from the mid, yeah, he does a lot better.
Yeah, I had a bit of a laugh when he decided that he was going to spend, 4K, whatever it is, to get level 2 TP boots.
That
TP
is-
booted into a lane, and I ulted and cleared the lane for him.
Blinking hero.
Radiant team
You called it.
There you go.
You called it. But yeah,
But
last
Queen of
thing.
Pain, that actually is a lot better than Anti-Mage thing about it, because she does burst damage, which would help a lot against Tidehunter.
yeah, well, her scream.
Because-
That's pretty much instant GG in the
Yeah,
seconds remaining.
Dragonite getting the armor buff from his passive, Tidehunter getting the armor, the
Seconds
damage
remaining.
block. Sorry. Yeah, the burst
Oh,
damage.
I know exactly who's going to be taking that. Bad Rider is my new fave. Seriously, just the Napalm is a great all-round team fight. It really, really is. Molotov, you can pretty much push people wherever you need them to be. The Flame is just... The Flame Trail is just a good lane clear, and the Lasso pretty much singles out anyone. That stops Quap from blinking away. That could stop Enigma from black holing.
They actually
10
have.
seconds
They can use Ravage. They have Dragon Tail. They have Molotov. Was
5
it?
seconds.
Yeah, Molotov.
Molotov.
Oh, Flame Break.
Flame Break. That will
Sorry.
stop Enigma's black hole. They have a lot of ways at the moment of stopping
Reserve
black
time.
hole. I
Maybe
mean, Queen
they're
of
just-
Pain. They have another way of stopping black hole
Dire
now.
team ban.
That's very interesting, actually.
That would actually be... Because if you see Enigma, you could easily Blink Strike right onto his back and then do your Smoke Cloud.
Yeah.
So that's one way of bringing him down. But they all have
10
multiple
seconds
ways of
remaining.
stopping Queen of Pain from blinking out, stopping Earth Spirit from getting any of his abilities
5
off.
seconds remaining.
I'm just really interested to see a Ricky get picked.
Radiant team ban.
He
Oh,
is...
respect ban for the PA.
Yeah, they
Do
didn't
not
want to get
want
that
that again.
raw damage out, but it looks like Sinners are going to need a support. I mean, Ricky, you can do a support. You do roaming and ganking with him, and he's very good at placing wards because he's always invisible.
Well, that's it.
10 seconds
It's just-
remaining.
I haven't seen a Ricky in a game for a long time,
5
especially since they
seconds
reworked
remaining.
his ult.
He's not bad. He's very bad on health. So when it comes down to burst damage from
There's
Queen of Pain,
there's
the
a
bounty,
man to try and
the
stop the
other
Ricky.
roaming,
Well, it's just, I imagine it's to stop the Ricky, stop them
yeah.
from getting the pick on.
and
The-
Slardar's the other good one, but he's already banned out. But Queen of Pain will be very good against Ricky, but also Ricky with
10
his
seconds
cloud. But
remaining.
if Queen of Pain gets her burst damage onto him, it will destroy him because he has very low amount of health and health
Dire
gain.
team pick.
Very low. Zeus.
That's a Zeus.
They are quite lacking in supports.
Whoa!
An
oh,
amiibo!
this
It's
is
an
gonna
amiibo!
be beautiful.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. Density versus Sinners, game 2 of 3. Oh, I really hope this turns out to what I'm expecting it to be.
Well, Meepo's
Prepare
poof would help
for
a lot
battle.
because once again, Dragon Blood and Kraken Shell help with a lot of right-click damage block. But it seems like they are all weak to burst damage. So I can see what they're going with there.
See Kanda here playing the Bat Rider, getting that support on. And it looks like they're missing supports. Well, I suppose Enigma can be played as
Yeah,
support.
Enigma, you jungle support with him.
Yeah.
Or you could even, at times, you can even do Night Stalker support. But with the Enigma and Earth Spirit, they're all set. But on the side of Sinners, looks like they're going the Bat Rider for support, which you can do because he can jungle really easily.
Once
He can use that to catch up.
when I play Bat Rider, I generally try to support him a little bit.
Personally, I find him better in
30
lane and
seconds
jungling
to
to get that quick level 6 to get your lasso early and get that
Got
quick
a
blink
nice
dagger with the
little ward
farming.
around here.
But no, you can use him as support. You can catch up fairly decently in the jungle. And Ricky, I like as a support, but it looks like they might be going more carry for him too. Maybe just the one support. And they just want the raw damage output and fighting.
Napalm's going off, get a few
Napalm
stacks on that.
The battle begins.
But I think he'll be safe with the other two sitting behind him watching his back. But 3 stacks is a bit. If he goes, he doesn't want to go for it.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to, especially not with Dragon Knight being the only one there. Got Night Stalker here, solo laning again, getting some nice block on. But as I was saying before, they've already got a ward here blocking this camp, so that's no pull.
They're not going to be able to pull it, yeah.
And they're
So that
just going to
makes-
be
just
sitting
makes
here
sense
in
as well.
jungle for... I imagine he'd be sitting here in the jungle until they need to get a gank early on. Bat Rider DK laning up against...
He can
Yes,
easily, Bat
I
Rider
remember.
can easily just be scary with putting Napalm onto everyone. And then he can get his little harass going on and do
Well,
quite
that's
a
it.
lot of damage.
It's 20 mana per sticky napalm, and yes, the extra, like you can see down there, the extra damage. So 10 per stack, 4 stacks, an extra 40 damage. Early on, that's pretty powerful.
That can be an easy kill, yeah. So if he keeps putting that on the Meepo, he can easily scare Meepo out of lane.
Yeah,
by
exactly.
doing so, just because the right click damage would be so strong.
Spirit here going for a stack and pull.
Then we have. Ooh, looks like they're certainly keeping. Well, I'm not sure what they are doing with the Ricky. Are they having 2 carries in the one lane, both trying to farm? Or is he just sitting there as a bit of a... No, it looks like they might be both fighting for farm. Isn't going to be very efficient, gold-wise, but... Then they could give Night Stalker a very hard time working together. And in mid, you've got your 2 burst damage heroes, Zeus and Queen of Pain. Looks like Queen of Pain will nearly bring down the Zeus.
Zeus has already got a bottle.
That was a very quick bottle.
Quap is falling a little bit behind.
Not more in the way of last hits, but it looks like Zeus just aimed for that easy bottle. Not spending much time
Easy
to start it.
regen, and that's gonna... Oh no! Oh, Batrider gets caught out, netted in by the Meepo.
Like he might have been trying to stop a
Dire's
pull
top tower
from the
is
camp.
under attack.
We're chasing someone down a bit too far.
Middle is missing.
Dragon Knight back here, trying to heal up a little bit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Without giving that Night Stalker a harder time at bottom.
Whoa, that's exactly
dragging
it.
out in their favour.
Night Stalker is...
He is keeping up with last hits though, it seems. With the Ricky and Tide both fighting for them.
Well,
That's making
Ty,
it a
you
little
can see
bit
by
harder.
that there that Ricky's the one getting it all on. Oh no, Quap drops Zeus from mid. Zeus was probably yeah. Zeus thought he could take it, but
Queen of Pain's
wasn't
damage
enough.
is pretty
It's,
strong.
yeah. Especially that the dagger is just, it's a lot of
Damage over time
damage
doesn't
over
help
time.
much at all.
Yes, but that's exactly it. Got the napalm flame trail here.
Oh, they're trying to go for a gank, but just missed the kick.
Remnants missed.
They did nerf that, so
Oh, will they catch him in?
looks like they could block him in. Yeah, no, he's
He got
gonna
out.
get out. They could have had themselves a kill there, but it looks like they didn't talk to each other, and Tide didn't go for the blocking.
Quap's got the invis rune, gonna go mid for a
She
gank.
could
Oh
easily,
no!
she could go mid, she could go top, and try for 2 kills. Because if she
Doesn't
is
have
on top of
6
them
yet.
and uses her burst, and Meepo uses his nets, they're not going anywhere, and they've already lost half their health. But it looks like the lane's pushing, and they might be a little bit safer on the tower. Can still
Farm
blink
there
in,
for Batrider.
but with the fire, so she's going to have to try her luck elsewhere.
Looks like Quap's invis rune is gonna wear off
Dire's middle
before
tower
she gets
is under
anything done
attack.
with it.
That
So she'll
really
head
sucks.
back mid.
That helped Zeus get a bit of free farm while she was off. But now she's going to put it to use on Zeus, but she won't be able to kill him at this point. When she hits 6, he will be dead. Most surely. But right now she just has to get to that 6. And she could be a lot closer to 6 if she didn't go for that gank, but then again...
Nice Stalker coming up.
And well, now he's dead, yeah.
That's...
Struck down.
Okay, so the 6 minute this time I was right.
Yeah, the TPN was a little bit late, but I guess he's going for Cropware's no mana. No?
Always mana for a blink, Josh. Got Enigma here, just farming away. Soul Ring and Boots
He'll
in
be
6
going
minutes.
for his own blink dagger.
Looks
And
like
hopefully
Spirit's
Sinners,
playing Wards.
hopefully Sinners keep not grouped up, sorry, they keep spread out, because if they stay grouped up, Enigma gets a black hole, Meepo uses Poof, Queen of Pain ulti. That's... If they get a good black hole, they can Yeah, really
Bad
talented.
Rider's trying to make a breakout here. You got Meepo, Quap, and Nightstalk coming in.
So Nightstalk gets slow. Meepo will get the net.
There goes the net. Here comes the proof from Meepo.
Zeus trying to help, but
Nightstalk just gets the right click in.
Zeus with his lack of boost.
Oh no, the roll comes in. This might just be it. Will he get away? Nightstalk is
doesn't
still
have the
diving.
speed. But now it looks
Stun
like he can
goes
get it
off.
on himself.
He's running. There's that extra movement speed. Slow down from the gush. Ricky's gonna get the backstab.
Try
I mean,
to
now
do
Zeus
something.
gets the
Zeus.
bolt off.
So they do get one for themselves. But I believe Zeus is lacking boots. If you could give him. Yeah. So he had no chance
Rush,
of trying out.
yeah, just rush bottle. He
I mean,
made
it
it
does.
out,
It
but
does help him a lot, but right there, the bottle doesn't help you. I'm afraid, but he wanted the region for that mana to spam at Quap, spam at the creeps. He does need it because that's his best way of farming is using his chain lightning.
Not sure what they're all doing stuck up in mid. It looks like they're probably going to try and go for a bit of early tower damage. They certainly won't be able to push that whole tower, especially not with their glyph up. And
Dire's middle tower.
And they still
is
have
under
seen no
attack.
sign of Enigma. This is where Ricky can be really quite useful and go looking for Enigma like earlier in the game and try and
oh
sap
no,
some
Bat
XP.
Rider's on the other side of the tower. Quap doesn't decide to follow that in though.
Let's put a bit of fire around the tower to keep him away from it.
Oh, there's the
Quap
6
ulti
dagger
and the
goes
dagger.
off.
There's
Just that burst damage is just ridiculous coming from Quap.
That's exactly what they need against the Tide and the Dragon Knight when they become tanky.
Nightstalker's making his way off. I wouldn't surprise if he would go back down the bottom to try and get some of that free farm. Meepo's up here pushing top with Earth Spirit. Trying to go for a bit of
Radiant's
tower
top
damage.
tower is under attack.
Bit of rotation here. Bat Rider coming back in. Still only 4. Meepo's 8. Earth Spirit's 4. Meepo, that only few kills must have that he was around for. Oh, Bat Rider manages to dodge it.
Go for that, and it looks like Quap got another kill onto Zeus.
Zeus would have been likely going for that room. Quap's going to go down, see if she can't get a gank, but against
It will be
Ricky,
very
I
hard
don't
to kill
know.
Ricky unless they have Dust or a Sentry. But it's not looking like it.
Silence
But
goes
with that,
off.
and if she has
Oh, just that quick
that
burst
damage
damage.
over time, we'll bring her down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Bring him
attack.
down, sorry.
Love your new piercing.
This stagger is just...
It's
Oh, Zeus has
Zeus going
6, but doesn't
Looks
doesn't
like
get
he's
a
trying to
kill.
help out his
Earth
Dragon Knight.
Spirit. Earth Spirit takes out Bat Rider, but Zeus...
But
manages
Meepo
to
being
get Earth
very
Spirit.
good against Zeus because he has higher magic resistance than most
Dragon's
heroes.
trying to make the way out. Will Enigma have a black hole? There's the black hole!
And the
Look at
Meepo
the Meepo poof!
Meepo poof is the black hole.
And we should probably get the real name for this here. Oh, it is actually
It
poof!
is, yeah,
Oh
it
my
is
god!
poof.
I've never played Meepo before, so that's,
Yeah.
that's impressive. Yeah, I was wondering, because I knew that Enigma must have had his 6 by now, but I just didn't know if he would have.
He's had it for some time now. He's level 9 now. He just decided to go for an extra little gank on the side of his farming. His idle ones. And without anyone contesting his farm,
Let's have a quick look here at items. Got the Arcanes rocking on Earth Spirit and Enigma there. Good little bit of support. I noticed that Earth Spirit was one who bought wards earlier, so he must be trying to take on a bit more of a support
Enigma will
role.
want his blink early on, and then he might start helping out. If not, he might even get a. Ooh, actually, it's a bit tough.
Dire's bottom tower.
No, I think he
is
might
under
help out
attack.
with supporting afterwards, unless he wants to build himself some more armor, so he can fight more good.
Oh, Nightstalker's coming in for the gank.
Oh, just scare at the moment. He's got no one else with him.
Could have enough down. Oh,
He
won't
won't
get through that
have
Kraken
enough, no.
shell.
Not to mention the
Zeus is definitely going to go down here.
oh, he's trying.
Damage over time.
And with does he have lasso though? Does he have 6? Right, he can get the kill either
He
way.
will get the kill though. Oh,
No.
maybe he won't. Oh,
Ah,
Quap
there it
walks
is.
back into it.
Voice.
Quap gets a double kill,
What?
but walks back into the flame.
What level was Bat?
Enigma's got his
he
blink
does
dagger
have his
now.
Blink dagger. And this is when he could easily go to the fountain, heal up, and then start getting.
That's
well,
only
but
5.
you don't really want to spend it on single hero games, sorry, just because it is such a long cooldown.
Ghost Spirit here carrying dust, knowing that Ricky's going to be around somewhere. Meepo's got wards. Going for an Arms?
Yeah, going there, get Ags first on him, get that extra Meepo, that's an extra poof, that's an extra net, that's extra right click damage, that's everything.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Density ping in mid, looking for a rotation here. Is that Quap? Yeah, Quap comes in. Looks like they're trying to lay a bit of an ambush, but I don't know whether... Oh, Bat should have 6 by now. No, still doesn't have 6.
Doesn't have 6, not yet. And he's nowhere near a blink dagger either.
Quap's coming in. This could turn out very, very bad for them.
And with the courier, no, she
We should
won't
see
be
the
getting the
courier.
courier.
Quap comes in. Ravage goes up, but it's still not enough.
Can they? No,
Ricky
Quap
might
can
get
blink
the
in
Quap.
just a second. No, she's okay to stay in the
No,
fight.
they're backing off.
Radiant's top tower is under
Urn
attack.
goes off. Silence goes off.
Burst damage going down onto. Oh, they could
Ricky have the
certainly
ult.
get that Night Stalker.
Ricky still doesn't have an ult.
And Queen, oh, it looks like Queen was trying to go for Tide, but then just missed him.
They know that she's in there, but they can't do much about
Yeah,
it.
look, dusted for the Ricky, so dust is down.
Ricky does not have dust on him. They miss the dust. Ricky goes in for the backsides, gets the Quap. The burn goods.
That Burn
Radiant's
Spirit's
top
out.
tower is under attack.
Earth Spirit's gone, but
but the
Zeus might
Zeus.
just be picking it up.
Oh
Would it be
no,
enough?
this will be his.
Yes!
Wow,
he
that's
gets
a
it.
very good
Radiant's
sign of
bottom tower
Simmons.
is under attack.
Getting 4 for none.
So tell me a little bit about this. Ricky's 8 now. Why hasn't he taken ult yet, do you think?
Well, it's a bit of a funny ult. It's best if you have a way of locking down a group of enemies, but you can also use it for dodging some abilities. Like if you see Quap's going for you, or Earth Spirit, or Enigma
Radiant's
nearby,
top
you can
tower is
avoid
under attack.
a number of different abilities with it if you time it right. But why he hasn't gone for it? Not reliable damage. They could easily just walk out of the circle. Quap can blink out. I mean, imagine it could be very helpful when it comes to Meepo, because all of them tend to stay grouped up. But with no hard lockdown, like lasso onto multiple. Speaking of lasso,
That rider goes down, gets the lasso to try hold it down, but just does not.
yeah, things like
Quap has popped everything for that fight.
you want to make sure that he can't decide to fly over the cliff.
Radiant's middle tower
Be
is under
very
attack.
surprised if this tower doesn't go down.
No, that's what they're here for.
We're all trying to rotate in, but I don't think there'll be enough to stop this.
Radiant's
Enigma's
top
just looking
tower
for his
is falling.
opportunity. Blink Dagger's ready. Black
We
Hole's
have
up.
one Meepo farm on the top as well, pushing that.
Will they go for the Meepo? No?
No, they don't see him. Lack of vision with the wolf.
Radiant's top tower is under
That's where it
attack.
comes in.
Radiant's middle tower has been
They do have Ravage to help them.
Oh,
the
gets
stun.
stopped.
Now he's down. It's a very good call.
Ult goes off. Are they going to chase down the Quap?
No, it blinks
Ricky
away.
tries, but it's just too much mobility.
That's one cool looking helmet. Looks like something from Dead Space.
That's actually a pretty cool set. Well, hopefully that goes to show that maybe he is actually a proficient DK player. But then again, we all know sets pretty much count for nothing nowadays.
But they are very pretty.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, no doubting. Ricky trying to push top a little bit, get a little bit more farm. Earth Spirit going in for a gank.
Dire's top tower is under
But-
attack.
Oh, silence goes off, but
Flying
it doesn't
over all
really
the
matter.
terrain.
It's too late. We'll be getting out.
So
What?
he'll survive that one.
Bob's damage over time won't be enough here. Bob's going for DK,
Dragon.
but DK just... He doesn't care.
Enigma's sitting back and waiting. There's your blink.
Black
and the
hole.
black hole.
Where's the Meepo?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ravage goes off, but it's just... Oh,
They're
Zeus,
turning
clean
it
up
up.
there. They might turn this around. Meepo's coming in, but it's just...
No, with
No,
the Meepo.
dust goes off. Meepo's coming in. They're going to get the Ricky here, but Ricky might just get the Earth. Will he get the Earth
He's
Spirit?
trying.
No!
He kicked him.
Remnant goes off. Trying
Go
to
for
get
the net.
Net goes off. They're going to get this tide.
Yeah, they will be getting this tide now. Fortunately, he has no...
That's all 5 down. Sinners completely cleared out. It was a good fight. They
But
managed
they
to
didn't
turn it
go.
around.
Radiant's bottom
Look at that.
tower is under
30
attack.
HP he got out on.
Even less because he's been gaining
Well,
it
exactly.
over time.
Yeah.
But they all grouped up just like in their last game. They grouped up too tight. That Enigma was sitting back waiting for them. Managed to catch 3 in a black hole.
Radiant's top tower is under
Zeus still
attack.
managed to get that sneaky kill off.
A little bit lacking in damage on Dragon Knight, but you can certainly see him going for something like a BKB, but he will be
Yeah, it's
Dire's
still...
middle tower is under
7,500
attack.
gold lead. There was a bit of a bump when Sinners were making a bit of a comeback, but that Enigma Black Hole ruined their day quite a bit.
Just that XP difference with that little bit you had up there. About 10k XP difference.
Well, that's probably thanks to Meepo. He does
Oh,
farm
exactly.
very, very
That-
quickly.
that's exactly it.
That would contribute for a lot of it, but it's not all from him. It's from Sully's heat fire. And he is
Oh,
dusted.
dust
they do
goes
have
off.
vision, but he
Magnetism goes off.
Ty can very well
Oh.
survive this. With Dragon Knight, they can turn
Remnant
it
mess.
around.
Will they
But
go back
Enigma
in?
coming in, and
Zeus pops ult. Gets a kill on
fine,
Earth
they-
Spirit.
very easily get
Warp goes, pops her ult, but it's just not enough. Zeus is still chasing down.
Radiant's
Bolts
No
middle
mana
tower
for Blink.
is under attack.
Warp's gonna go. That napalm on her is just too much damage.
just
Oh,
missed
she
out on the night.
blinks out.
Radiant's top tower
Meepo
is
comes
under
in,
attack.
gets rid of the DK. Looks like they're gonna go for Bat here. Bat Rider goes down to the poof.
And
There's
like I
that
say,
Ricky ult.
It's good for avoiding, but with the lack of
Radiant's top
really
tower
hard,
is
large
under attack.
disables onto a team, it's not much useful.
Nice Stalker getting out of nothing and Quap getting out of even less.
Great. She didn't even have mana for Blink, but she managed to just get it.
Sinners are putting up a hell of a fight this round.
Yeah,
They keep getting so
Radiant's
close
middle
to
tower
getting rid of
is
them
under
all, but
attack.
it's just never enough.
Enigma Mech, yeah, go for Guardian Greaves. That's
So they're pretty standard.
Yeah,
build.
they're pretty solid. They're certainly helping a lot of team fights, gives them extra armor. And that passive from Guardian Greaves is actually quite strong. Provides nearby allies with foil.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Quite a strong
attack.
item. That's why it's so
Radiant
expensive.
structures are fortified.
Bottom tower goes down. Ricky can't do anything
Oh,
about
Enigma
it.
looking. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's got a large group. If he. Oh, he does
Dark
now. Not
stars on the
smoke.
smoke. He ends up finding himself in a hole.
Get
Dust
him,
goes
they do
on.
get him down.
They're
Meepo
gonna-
Nets try and fall
They're
back.
definitely going to get, yes, that's a good job there by turning that around. Bat Rider getting the napalm off, he's doing a little bit of damage. Going for the fire, trying to go up and try and
Radiant's
get.
top tower
He does
is
have
under
lasso.
attack.
Yeah, he grabs him. No, with that speed, they're not going to be able to catch him with the lack of blink. Stuff
Meepo's-
of wizardry.
Could very well be going for a 4-star.
Yules? 4 stuff.
Yeah.
4 stuff. The Yules, that's not right.
Oh no, Meepo. Oh no!
Got the lasso, but not the kind of lasso you're looking for.
Meepo gets Bat
Stopping
Rider, but
that
now they're
dragon
trying to take out.
And the Zeus, if he gets poops off in here.
It's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, there it is.
Gets rid of Zeus, gets rid of DK,
And
and
there goes
Tide goes
Tide
down to that
to that
damage over
dagger.
time from Quap.
Yep. And
Enigma's
Ricky
in there just in
is
case.
farming. I guess they're creating space for him. He can do quite a bit of damage when he has the farm for it, but Meepo burst ready.
Radiant's
Meepo is
bottom
very
tower
strong,
is
and
under
I'm
attack.
guessing that Sinners don't have a lot of practice with fighting a competent Meepo player.
Quap's there pushing bottom. Looks like someone's teleporting in down there.
Radiant's
Bat Rider's trying to take on the Quap. Quap bounces away.
It's like Quap's going
Radiant's
for eggs
middle tower
itself.
has fallen.
Quap's has got
Dire's
eggs
top
himself.
tower
Well, there
is
you
under
go.
attack.
That
Radiant's
40-second
middle tower
cooldown,
is
she can
under
start
attack.
using that to push creep waves. They're still trying to keep it safe, it seems. They're not trying to push their luck.
Dire's
That's
top
mess, but
tower
this tower's
is
going to
under
go
attack.
too many Meepos.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They have no real way of holding them down
Yes.
besides Ravage.
And Ravage is on cooldown.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they're going to go for the Tide now. They're going to get some poops on him. And maybe Ricky if he
That's-
stays too close. Nope. But that smoke
Oh,
was actually
that's
really well placed. It stopped
Oh,
Meepo
Bad Rider
screaming.
gets the last one, but oh no. The black hole opens up.
Black Hole got stopped. Meepo poofed on himself, so it is down.
Enigma goes
Silence.
down. That
Smoke.
Bad Rider getting a double kill there. Meepo goes down to Bad Rider as well.
768 gold. Tied. So close. All thanks to that man.
Can we have a recap of that fight? Just the amount
Wow.
of damage that came out.
5,500 gold swing in the way of Sinners. That is a very, very good kind of fight for them. I'd say it would have to be that smoke right at the start that Ricky managed to get off on the Meepo. He couldn't poof on top of Tide and Ricky.
Yeah, well, that's
So he had to
exactly
walk
it.
back and then he whiffed his poof back on the creep wave.
That's exactly it. And we saw Enigma pop his black hole
And it got
in the
stopped.
fire
Are fortified.
of Bad Rider.
Dire's
He
middle
was already
tower
on it,
is
throwing
under attack.
napalm down from the get-go. No one
The
really
nasty
thinks
thing
about
about
that.
that,
Middle tower
it's the nasty
has
thing
fallen.
about that fire though is you can very easily just black hole on top of it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Totally thinking of it.
You don't really think about much of it until you got 2, 3, maybe 4 stacks of napalm on you, and then it just becomes an issue.
Very well.
Chasing him down here.
Orchid going on the way of
DK.
Radiant's top tower
He's
is under
stuck.
attack.
Oh, he
Down
has
for the TV,
no,
no.
there's the mini stun. It's a very handy thing to know is that Void from Night Stalker actually does a mini stun.
Yeah. Stops
Very,
teleports
very,
and
yeah, very helpful
abilities.
to know.
I just did not think that he had it up. Bad Rider here pushing top lane.
Is he? Oh, he's going for a Battle Fury. Unless, of course, he wants to go for a Shadow Blade, which
Oh, yeah, he
or
missed
a
the
Ricky,
Olympus.
Ricky with a Shadow Blade. I mean, why not?
It's very invis.
Yeah.
He's good escape. It's good escape.
I
on
heard
it.
you like Invis, so I got Invis for Invis.
Roshan
Meepo
has
taking
been down.
taking Rosh, not overly
Dire's
surprised.
top tower
Meepo with
is
an
under
Aegis.
attack.
And he's going for his Scud. When he gets that Scuddy, his right clicks will be very, very strong. Even the Tide will start feeling that. And the slow on top of his
Dire's
passive,
top tower has fallen.
you're not going to get away from him anytime soon.
Well,
Ricky's
Meepo is
going
a very, very confident farmer. And that's what we're seeing here. 25 minutes in, nearly got his Scardy. It's
So-
to be expected.
Ricky is now back. He was split pushing top.
And that goes off and gets tied. He's just playing around a bit, I think.
Night Stalker has his axe.
Dire's
On
top
way to
tower
him now.
is under
I guess they
attack.
could very well be waiting for that when it's night time because he can give them good high ground vision, but he doesn't really want to get that close. But they could also be waiting.
Dyer's
If they have the
top
vision,
tower is under
then they can
attack.
certainly wait for the Enigma for his blinking black hole. That would be their best bet at fighting on high ground. If they catch Tide Hunter in the black hole, then there's no Ravage to go out and stop him.
Dyer's top tower
They catch
is under
3,
attack.
then Ravage
Oh, lasso in, 4-star goes off. Earth Spirit buys it, Quad pops a roll. Napalm goes off. Flame Break. Meepo's not going to be able to poof. He's in the
Ricky
smoke.
ulti going to work.
He's in the smoke. Ager's going to pop. They're going to go right down again. He appears in the smoke. He can't poof.
They just have to target down 1.
Well, it's up. They're going to do it.
Like I was saying,
Quad
you have to
gets
get
out, but-
for that vision. Night Stalker would have gotten there, and that's where exactly where Earth Spirit was when he got grabbed.
That was a very
That was-
impressive turnaround by Sinners. Can we
Yeah.
have a look at the goal change?
That's a little bit of a swing, certainly
That's
going
not
over
bad.
there, bringing the game back into their favour. They do need those high ground fights, so that is their best bet. But that Ricky ulti, he did make use of that along with the Ravage and the smoke. Now Night Stalker eggs with their very strong visual advantage now. Orchid getting there on Green Pain, which could very easily stop the Bat Rider.
Bob looks like, oh no, she's getting out what she can. No,
She
she's
can see
still
the fire.
chasing.
You can see the fire, but doesn't want to go for it. You don't really want to get lassoed in by a
Oh, you
Bat
definitely
Rider
don't.
with when you don't know where the rest of his team is.
Looks like all four hanging around mid.
It's like he's going for his refresher now instead of his Guardian Greaves. Which, imagine, it's tough. It is a tough choice, but the refresher getting 2 Ravages off in a team fight, that will use nearly all of his mana, a very large chunk of his
Well,
mana.
that's a very long lockdown.
That is, and for a whole team fight, that could easily win them a fight. Meepo poofed last team fight though, actually, now that I remember, he did accidentally poof in the wrong direction again. So that probably helps Sinners a lot in that. That's what I'm saying.
Poppy nearly got her all
Yeah, they
good.
got the Orchid. I imagine you could easily get Zeus with that. That would probably be your best bet because he is the one that wants to spam all of his abilities. You might want to, like, you'd think Tide, but with Kraken Shell, that actually debuffs it if he takes too much damage. So, Seer certainly targeting the Zeus, or the Bat, maybe.
DK getting some nice farm here.
Under the protection of his team.
Dyer's bottom tower is
You'd
under
wanna be.
attack.
Oh, yeah. Want to be very careful. That Meepo could jump on him at any time and poof. And Night Stalker, they have vision of him now. They know exactly where he is. But it's rewards.
Too late.
It's not enough. Will he going for the ulti? But no. It's not
Dyer's
for one.
bottom tower has fallen.
Just,
The Battle Fury, the ulti with Battle Fury could help against Meepo if they ravage him down.
oh no, dust goes off.
Oh, then
Oh,
so does the
the
lasso.
lasso goes off. 4 stars out. Ricky,
Poof.
he's still
Misses.
visible, but he's going to get away. Oh, he purged himself.
Yeah, it's a very useful thing with diffusion.
Yeah. I was wondering why the Night Stalker didn't go in right there, but that makes a lot of sense.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
His early game poofs are going really well, but now that they're getting a bit later into it, he's
Yeah,
some of them
well,
are missing.
Density walks out with 1 kill, and with that kind of
Radiant's
jumping,
top
you would have
tower
expected a
is
little bit
under
more.
attack.
So his Meepo is a very, very high skill cap hero.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
But you got to give it to him. He's playing it very
Dyer's
well.
bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, I certainly can't play him. I don't want to even look at him. I just. I
One of
do
those
it.
heroes you scroll
yeah,
online.
yeah. Just if I random him, then
Dyer's
No, thank
bottom
you.
tower is under attack.
Got Cribs pushing Dyer's bottom here. I don't think it'll be enough. I don't want to get up there, but
with their chance of going for the high ground, Enigma Black Hole right there, right there. Oh, he wasn't close enough.
It could very well happen though. They're still grouping up.
Yeah, they have to be
Bad
very
Rider
careful
come in
with
looking
grouping
for a.
up. For a grab.
Oh, putting down a quick ward.
Oh, he got a very
He
good
got-
blink and poof. Very well positioned.
Have shovel will bury.
But
Not
if he,
sure what
if
Bad
he
Rider was
does,
doing there.
if he lassos one of the meepos and force stuffs back over to his side of the wall, then that's a dead meepo. Very easy.
Or it could very well be dead everyone else because everyone could poof onto it.
But if the team are there waiting for him,
Well,
with
that's
the numbers,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, him going out like that is a risky play, but if they get that meepo killed, or anyone killed, before the team fight starts, then...
You'd definitely be wanting to get that Meepo down. Quap's really nasty with her ult, her screen.
Or
but
if
it's
you,
crowd
can grab
control.
if you can grab Enigma, then that's solves
Yeah,
a
no,
very big
definitely.
problem.
That would be...
Any of these nearly, like, Night Stalker and Earth Spirit are probably second priority.
Night Stalker's going
Compared
the
to the other
Argus
three.
Gem, just as you called it.
Very good for dewarding, but looks like they only have... Well, no, they have the 2, but they're not going to help them very much if they're not leaving their base. But it does come down.
Well, the black hole go off. Black hole goes off. They're all walking into it. Here comes the poofs.
Ravage.
Ravage
Oh, they
goes
bring
off.
down Earth Spirit.
Battle
Bring down
Fury's
Earth-
gone off.
They could chase down this Meepo. I think Dragon Knight needs a blink to be able to chase that, but no, the net's slowing them down. Ricky
Night
tried
Stalker's
his luck
still
for
around.
that Night Stalker, but with Meepo in the way. But 2 for 2, and that'll easily go in the way of Sinners. Density.
Or their 2 most farmed heroes, I imagine, would
Ah,
have.
there we go. Goes in the way of Sinners. 2 for 2, it's always going to be better for Sinners because they're a bit further behind. Would like to see a blink on Dragon Knight because then situations like that he'd be able to chase down the Meepo. It's better for initiating. But he does lack mobility, but raw damage, you know, that always helps too.
Meepo here still clearing lane out.
So he's going for his Guardian Greaves.
Rest of the Meepo's going back to base, or back to town, just to get some health in them. And then they'll just poof back up.
Tidehunter has seen the very delicious side of the Guardian Greaves with that heal and that extra armor that will become very, very helpful when it comes to this team fights. And if someone gets Black Hole, that can still save his team. And protects him from silence thanks to the Orchid, another way of protecting. Energy booster. What Earth Spirit could be making out of this? Maybe a Lotus Orb.
Or an Aether Lens.
Aether Lens, I think, only works with Stone Remnant, where the distance you can place them. Or maybe the distance that you could grip them. But that's about it. Not that worth, but if he does get a Lotus Orb, that could be...
They don't have that many targeting spells, I couldn't see him
Zeus.
doing it.
Zeus has another.
Oh, there goes the Quap. Oh, Guardian Greaves goes off. Ricky pops out and kills the Quap. They're looking for the gem. Zeus gets the ES with the
That's
bolt.
good. And
Meepo's coming in.
Link
He's
and
seen that.
Poof.
Meepo comes in, kills Ricky. Zeus is going to go down to the Meepos, but he's sitting right in the flames. Napalm's going to go off. Meepo gets Zeus and Tide and DK.
And now Bat.
Oh, Bat's going to go down to
Rampage.
Rampage from the Meepo.
Oh.
There's so many of them. So many of them. So quick. Just the damage is ridiculous from
Yeah,
him.
that grouping up and the poof. He poofed onto 3.
I was really expecting Bad Rider to get that. I really
That
was.
was going really well for them, but then Meepo happened.
Just Meepos was so low.
Oh, he has a
Oh
pipe.
no, the Bat Rider's going to buy it again.
No, he has a pipe. He has very high magic resist using that, so Bat Rider means nothing to him now.
More nets, but Bat Rider's... nothing's going to happen here. Meepo's going to back out while they can.
3,000 health on each one. 3,000. And
Here they go again. Hoofs go off. Bat Rider goes down. They're going to push this out and most likely take Brax here. Not really much they can do about it.
Radiant's bottom tower
he can
is
still
under
try.
attack.
He's
Radiant structures are fortified.
he's not really low on health. His health is higher than Tide's. It's higher than Dragon Knight's. He has He has twice the health of anyone else on Sinners.
Ravage and Zeus's ultimate is up, but it's just they're not going to be able to do anything about it.
I'm going for the easy rush.
Oh, looks like they want to. Yeah, Meepo's going in for it, but no one else seems to want to go in. Not sure why.
Just they're making sure the area is clear first before they
Could
do.
very well be. Well, they have.
They could be.
wards
They
up,
could
which
even
is-
be baiting it out when that stalker sitting around waiting. Could be making Sinners think that they're going for it now, and they might want to try and contest it.
Sinners have no wards there, though. They won't even know until the time goes off. Looks like they're all lining up there for to go into Rosh.
Now they could be going for it.
Yeah, Meepo goes in. No one wants to help him. Not exactly sure what's going on here. I think they're
just waiting
expecting
for
him.
Sinners.
I think they're expecting him to have wards when they don't.
With Night Stalker's vision and the range stun from Earth Spirit and the blink black hole coming from Enigma. Well, they know that Batrider's there.
Yeah, Bad Rider saw it coming, but it's a little bit
It's
too late.
Blink out. Now they do not want to fight like this. They are far too spread out. But if they catch down
Bad
the
Rider
Zeus,
TP's back.
Night Stalker
Zeus
can
is
see
making
him.
a run for it. Net goes
Oh.
off with it. Oh.
It's not quite. That Meepo. He has nearly 3k gold. He can certainly get another item with that. Don't think he even really needs it. He's nearly decked out. And when that Aegis is gone. Odd going for Lotus Orb. I mean, they do have a number of targeted things. Like, you can do... It works with Lasso. Works with Dragon Knight's stun. With his Dragon Tail.
I
number of
couldn't
abilities.
see it personally,
But
it seems like a little
yeah,
bit...
Meepo right now is their front line. It's like, which one are you going to Lotus? I mean, you can certainly just have one at the front line, Lotus, but...
Radiant's
Meepo's
bottom
going
tower
in.
has
Wouldn't
fallen.
be surprised if
And
the black
there's
hole
the
comes
Veil
in.
down.
Ricky
That
pops
Ricky
ult,
ulti
smoke
with
goes down,
Battle
takes
Fury.
him out.
Coming to support his team, but they should
Ravage goes off, it's going to turn around, it's going to be a double kill. Pops go back right against Warp. Stun goes off,
That
more
raw
fire
health.
breath. He's still going.
What's that?
The poop's gone. Meepo's going to have to go here. There's no way he can stand up to it.
That was very different. It was
Night
all that,
Stalker, the only
that
one getting
Ravage.
away. The Ravage is what
That,
saved
that,
him
that,
there.
that Ricky ulti with his Battle Fury actually did quite a bit of damage to the Meepo.
Just
8,500 by Dragon Knight. That's
just
him
the
using
right clicks and
Yeah.
just the Dragon Form. This is the extra damage from Dragon Form. Is
It does come with AoE.
splash damage onto a
Splash
grouped up
damage.
Meepo,
Yeah,
as well
that's
as a
what
Ravage,
it is.
as well as Ricky's ult with
And
a
he's
Battle
now
Fury.
going for BKB. That's a very, very good choice for him to help against Poof.
Zeus is going to go down here,
With Veil. He's...
but he's still silenced.
and
Oh
HVT
no!
coming in.
Oh, the stun goes up from DK. Bad Rider picks it up though. DK
Picked up
now
his
has
on
the gem. Meepo buys another one.
Meepo being the fastest to farm, yes.
Meepo buying smoke.
He does have a lot of extra gold. He may very well be, maybe unsure as to what his sixth item will be for himself, even. I can certainly see him getting an AC,
Dire's
maybe a
middle
Sheetus.
tower is under
The
attack.
AC gives all of him extra attack speed and
Oh no, Warp goes off. Warp misses her screen. The lasso's gone, taking ES
but
in.
he's got no backup. That Zeus ulti though,
Zeus ult.
with Ags.
Meepo's coming in though. He's not going to be able to do
Leak
much.
out. They RSM. Dragonite wants to go in.
DK goes good. Ricky
They
should pop
will
ult.
have Ravage in
Ricky
10.
pops ult. Oh, he's not. He's still going. The Remnant goes off. Ricky takes out
Ravage,
Enigma.
he won't have time
Meepo's
to get
taking
Ravage
over.
off.
DK sitting. DK. Zeus gets the Meepo. DK's still going
Meepo
in.
buyback. He's TPing in.
Here we
They're going to
go.
get the creep. He's back. They're going to be pooping.
Hoops in on the DK. It's going to be enough damage. It will be. Veil goes off. Oh, Zeus taking out Earth Spirit. Bad Rider going down to the Meepo. Quap wastes her ult. Oh no.
Oh, they
Rampage gets the Zeus on the way out. That's 2 Rampages to Meepo this match alone.
Friendly banter between teams. But that, Ty died when he had 4 to 5 seconds left until his ulti was ready. If they had waited just those 5 seconds before going into the fight, he could have had that, and that fight would have been turned out very different.
By the look of it, he's going for the refreshers there, but I don't think he'll get it by the time it can actually make a difference.
Well, everyone's going BKB now, it seems.
Radiant's middle tower is
So
under
if he does stun, well, Zeus won't be able to help him. Batrider won't be able to help. Won't be able to follow it up. But they do have it for this fight now at high ground.
Meepo getting out while he can. Night Stalker healing up incredibly fast. Quap's still low, but she won't go in on that much.
I'd imagine I could see the Quap getting the Shivas after the DKB maybe. Meepo going for AC, I would guess, when he has all the gold to buy it off. So that extra armor make him a lot harder to kill, that extra attack speed.
What's Zeus going for? Is Zeus going to buy the...
Zeus, I can imagine him going for a BKB himself right now. He's got range, and he's got damage, he's...
Oh no, Quap's moving in on the
Dire's
Zeus.
top tower is
No,
under attack.
she's backing out. She's been seen.
He needs some sort of protection up against the silence.
Density's all
Against the
smoked
Meepo
up,
creeps.
but
Smoking into a high
Dire's
ground
top tower
is...
smoked up with nowhere to go.
Someone could wander out with no vision of them. You never know, it could happen.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
all smoked up, but nothing came of it.
But I think they're fine with that. They're pretty decently far ahead at the moment. Just by a little bit.
Say it doesn't. Won't take Meepo very long to go and farm up.
Sinners are giving them a fight though.
Oh no, got a disconnect here from Enigma. Then
Nearly
sees
done
towards the
with that
game.
refresher. He's certainly getting there. Oh, 1700 gold. Yeah, sure, there's a little bit, but... First time Zeus.
First time Zeus from Racket, really?
Well, it's possible. He's a very simple hero to use. Don't know what the likelihood of that is, being Hackett being their carry, having played multiple carries before.
Meepo just getting some nice farm.
I click on a Meepo to have a look at his items, but a lot of them won't show up. They just show his boots.
So many Meepos. Which one's the main one? With illusions. Yeah, Meepo with illusions.
Yeah, that's
and a
all you
Manta.
need. Yeah.
More Meepos.
Got a Lincoln Sphere now on Bat, which...
Oh no,
Well,
that's
there's
been
not a lot
found
of
out.
targeted. I mean, Night Stalker would go with his 1-2 punch with the slow and silence, so I mean, he can still easily get the silence thrown to him. I'm not sure.
It's
It could
interesting
stop Dagger. It could stop 8.
Oh no, he's just popped his ult! He's lassoed an illusion!
And the Zeus ulti as well. That's 2 ultis down. Oh
no,
no!
you would be so mad at that!
Oh
Just
no.
got all pulled out.
More friendly banter coming out.
I would not be surprised if Density tried to move in on something like that, knowing that the Zeus holds down as well as a lasso. No more singling out and no more AoE.
Yeah, this
Or
would be
global,
this
sorry.
would be their best time to do it, but it looks like maybe they're waiting for Meepo to get his final item before they head in, or they could even wait for another rush. But this is a very good time for him to do it.
Meepo Divine 2016.
Meepo
Biggest
Divine.
throw of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, Meepo Divine, and if you manage to kill him, put it on the Ricky, get that ulti Battle Fury going.
They're all here, bottom, sitting around,
Yeah,
waiting.
the BKBs. That's what they're waiting for. They now have 3 fresh BKBs.
Ult goes off from Ricky, but it's just a little bit out. Oh no.
Black hole.
Black hole
No
goes
Ravage
off, Lasso
today.
goes off. Warp manages to get Tide down. Tide's not going to be able to... Well, he won't be back in time to be able to stop this. Meepo. Enigma manages to drop back rider. Meepo's going to take those bottoms out. Magnetize is still going to take Zeus out.
That was very, very well played by them. They managed to take out the Tide instantly. Stop the Ravage.
And I think that'll be GG. They'll be taking all racks here.
With that damage, they're tearing them apart. This is going to be rats. All megas. They may still keep fighting, but
Radiant's top
at
barracks
this
are
point,
under attack.
that one team fight.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Well, this game,
Radiant's
I mean,
top
you look at it,
barracks has
Sinner's
fallen.
only got
Dire
all
now
the
have
T1s. They
mega
put up
towers.
a good fight,
Yeah, they did a lot
but
better this game.
they just did not have enough to get up there.
Doesn't help. Like, especially in that team fight, they were pretty tightly grouped and made easy pickings for
Radiant
that.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, they made easy
Radiant's
pickings for that
middle
Enigma
tower
Black
is under
Hole
attack.
throughout a lot of the game with their tight groupings. But he does have Ravage now.
Back. Ravage goes off. Ricky pops. Oh, it's not going to matter though. Pop
Radiant's
does
ancient
BKB.
is under attack.
Meepo just going to town on all of this. Oh, is it going to be another rampage? Nope. Quap takes out Tide, but Meepo manages to get the DK.
That's making a run for it.
That's running.
Lincoln's
That
gonna
is
work.
running.
They do kill the Meepo. But they still don't have enough to save
That's
it.
still, Ancient's still going to go. Zeus just standing around. Not much he can do.
There's the GG.
And that is GG. Density going 2-0 against Sinners.
That was some very nice plays by the Meepo, getting 2 rampages.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That was some very,
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 very
nice
nice
plays
plays.
that come from Density. However,
And the Enigma, he'd always have good timings. He always expected Sins to group up. And
Well, he was always waiting
he
for
caught
it.
3. He always caught 3 at least.
exactly. He was always holding on to it. It was never just like a one-off. Well, that's 2-0 to Density, which means we won't be going on to Game 3. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching this game with myself and Mono. Hopefully we've been good streamers for you. Just want to say one last big thank you to our sponsors, MSI, Hallmark Computers, Door Technology, and iFitness. Once again, if you're a member of iFitness, you will be getting a discount at the door for the upcoming eSports event. Take it easy, and we'll be back next week Monday to stream more NT eSports Dota 2 Season 1.